Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivencio is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Ivencio.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless and now... Now Ivencio will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Ivencio planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Ivencio is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Subdue the citizens, get rid of your enemies, show the Antam you're a leader with a plan? I hate to say it, but Ivencio's a smart gambler.
After the dragon attack, and then the blight... The governor is a coward who has given up on Treviso.
Better to poison the last of it themselves than let anyone else solve these things.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivencio from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivencio's forces in the city.
Understood.
There is something else. Jacobus stormed off earlier. He did not look well.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Do you think Ivencio would target the field hospital?
I would not put anything past them now.
There's the garrison.
You know.
On to the garrison and the governor.
Please, go on. You know, the advertisement Rana made isn't bad.
Not you too.
Your name's in the paper anyway. Why not use it to your advantage?
Trust a crow to see the bright side of fame. Do I leave calling cards next?
I mean, if they had a slick design. Wait, what's that look? You're thinking about it.
If it was something understated.
That courtyard looks empty.
No guards. Where are the Antam?
Ivencio must be further in. We clear the garrison this time. Ivencio's gotta know there's no way out for a traitor.
Look! Intruders! Calm down! We can escape across the roofs!
Courtyard's full of darkspawn.
That explains why Ivencio's Antam were trying to run. Ivencio's blighted?
Ivencio! Traitor!
Wait! Jacobus?
attacks from a distance.
Okay, now for Ivencio.
I will see you dead if it's the last thing I do before the blight takes me!
The strange aura in the air. Something's wrong.
Wait, are these Antom real?
I see the comic is working!
Now's your chance.
I told you once! It won't end any differently! Why don't you die? Why don't you give up? If that damned dark spawn at the gates hadn't scratched me, blighted me, if you hadn't interfered,
It wouldn't have made a difference.
neither will my death. My comic could have helped stabilize the city. But it's still blighted, dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
The crows, the citizens helping each other through the dragon and the blight. They're already taking care of each other.
It won't last.
I think it can. And so do the crows. You say you did all this for Treviso, Ivencio, to protect it. But you never really believed in it.
What would you know about the city I love?
if Rook hadn't stopped the governor in time.
None of that. It is time to celebrate a victory.
Rook! I should have wine. We should toast you.
Ivenci is dead. The comic is being disposed of. All thanks to you.
The garrison's a mess.
Details.
The Untom remain, though with Ivenci gone, I think we will be able to persuade them to move on in the coming months.
People are being moved to safer areas outside the Blight. Crows have time now to patrol for Darkspawn.
It will take years, but we can plan for Treviso's future now that it has one.
We fought for this city. The least it can do to repay us is survive.
Treviso is stronger than Ivenci ever gave it credit for.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full. But life is so dull if all we talk about are responsibilities. It is time to celebrate.
For our victory.
For Treviso's freedom.
For the crows.
What an excellent idea. Viago, dear, you mentioned something about getting us drinks?
I think we've done what we can for Treviso. We've shown everyone you can stand against the Yantom and the Blight.